Dames en heren, de jaren 80 zouden nooit zo funky geweest zijn zonder deze groep. Level 42 en Lessons in Love.
Lessons in love. That's without words. I go. When will you ever learn? Lessons in love. When there's nowhere left to turn. Lessons in love. Don't let your spirit burn. Good God! Lessons in love.
Level 42.
Hello there. Oh, help us see something. Nice dress. Nice to see
Hi,
you,
Mark.
man. How are you? Thank you.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Mark King.
Band. Throw band.
Mark.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you so
Let me
much.
introduce you to Vic and Gilda.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
One of our best, they're one of the best actors we have.
Fantastic.
around.
Yeah. Well, I had the pleasure of sharing makeup with you earlier on, but
Yeah.
it's nice.
Now, Level 42 had a great number of hits, like really early in your career. That must have felt like winning the lottery.
Well, it was just that the career was a long time ago, so it's kind of hard to remember back that far. But we did have some hits, yeah, you're absolutely right. And that's why we just love coming over here to Belgium, because it was such a great country for us way back in the early days.
Yeah. You're going to perform the next couple of days in Brussels and in Ostend.
Sure, yeah. We're at... tomorrow night we're in Ostend at Le Cursaal. And we're at the Viage Theatre.
Viage Theatre
in Brussels on Saturday night. Yeah, thank you.
What show will it be? It's like a Level 42 jukebox of the biggest hits?
Oh, yeah. Well, all the hits are in there, because we love playing them anyway. But we have got such a huge catalogue of songs to choose from. So I hope that, because we got some really good fans that show up from all the years, and you want to make them happy as well, you know. So you try and do a good cross-section.
Ja. Nou, misschien zijn er nog een paar jonkies die Level 42 niet kennen. Na deze clip is die onrechtvaardigheid rechtgezet.
It's so bizarre, it runs in the family. All the things we are.
You haven't aged a bit, Mark.
No, not a thing. It's incredible, isn't it? I was just thinking, not that. It's it's gravity, really. Gravity is the bad thing.
Yeah,
everything sort of goes south. doesn't it?
Everything goes down.
That's better.
Now, the band has been around since 1980.
Yeah,
and
1880.
And has really a really loyal fan base.
We do, and I'm eternally grateful, because what keeps a band like Level 42 going, apart from the sort of what do you call it, the good feeling radio stations, you know, like Melody and Heart FM and these things. That's great for us, but it's really the fans that come along and see you play live. And they do, and every time we show up, the guys come out and see us again, and it's lovely. And they do that. We've just been to Japan, just been to Indonesia and Singapore, and they just sort of come. It's great.
A couple of years ago, a Belgian fan made a Level 42 portrait.
Oh yeah,
out of Lego.
How about that?
Oh,
yeah, that's...
Now, if you see this portrait, the 3 other guys, they must be huge.
Yeah, they are, yeah. Well, I think he just ran out of Lego when he got to me.
The giants.
Yeah.
Now, Mark, in Level 42, you sing and you play bass, but according to a fan site, you've been a milkman, a carpenter, a farm labourer, and a petrol pump attendant.
Yes.
Did I forget anything?
No. That's pretty good. These were all sort of really short jobs.
Yeah.
There was one thing I always knew that I wanted to do, and that was to be a musician. I mean, you know, to be a performer is just the best thing, isn't it? You know, and it's great if you can make a living, you know, making other people happy. Then that's just such a blessing. Being a milkman's not quite the same, you know. And,
no,
and I hope, because I was at 18, so I was kind of at my peak.
Right.
Physically, you know, and everything was busting, and all that stories about what happens to milkmen just isn't true.
Isn't true?
No, not at all. I never saw one bit of action.
I think Sting also started out as a milkman.
Did he?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a bass thing.
Yeah, maybe it's that.
Maybe that's what it is, yeah. And, but it was good, because working on the milk round, I bought the old, my boss's van that we used to deliver the milk in.
Right.
And that's what got me up to London, because I could put on my gear and I drove to London.
Yeah. Now, Mark, if you ask any music lover about Level 42, you get, of course, the big hits, but you get also Mark King's bass playing.
Oh, wow.
Which is...
I can only do it because the other guys are such good musicians and kind of give me the space to do it. So
yeah. But did you immediately realize you had something special there?
It didn't. No, it didn't seem like that to me. I mean, it still doesn't, to be quite honest. It's something that was quite easy to do. I wanted to be a drummer. The drums were what I wanted to play. And the way that I play bass, as you sort of just seen, is a very rhythmic, percussive way of playing, you know? I mean, the dude in your band...
I have another example, because the style is called slapping. Another example.
It's starting drumming, you know?
Yeah. Pascal, whoa. You're the bass player of Broken Glass Heroes. What do you think of it?
It's quite impressive. I couldn't do it to save my life, but I remember Mr. Marquin was, in fact, might have been sort of the reason why I started playing bass in a way.
Get out of here, Pascal. You're older than me.
Just wait. It's not a compliment yet. No, just everybody. When I started playing in the early '90s, I started doing vocals and guitar, and we were looking for a bass player. And so we started out a simple song, and everybody who came in started slapping everything. And in the end, I just started playing myself because I wanted some easy lines. But everyone was so influenced that I couldn't find a bass player who wouldn't slap, so I just started doing it myself.
Oh, you chose the other direction.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, Pascal, one of the jobs I did have, one of the many jobs, was working in a music store, which is where I started playing bass. And it was always the same thing, that Saturdays, all these kids would come in and play, because you're talking 1979. They'd play Stairway to Heaven or Smoke on Water on guitar. They play the same riffs all the time, and it drove you mad. And then when, by 1985, I had to sort of go back and visit the music store, and sort of went in and said hello, and they went, oh man, you wouldn't believe it. Saturday mornings, now it's a nightmare, because all the kids come in and they start slapping that horrible bass that you do. So you think, kind of, it serves me right. But thanks for saying that, man. It's very nice. Cheers.
Look, I heard you took special insurance for your thumbs.
Well, I didn't. The record company did, you know, back in the day. Polydor Records, they did insure it for £3 million, which it doesn't sound very much nowadays, does it? With the economic problems we've got, you know, with €2 trillion sort of being flung around everywhere. But
in those days, you could still buy like a small African country for that amount
yes,
of money.
you could, yeah, that's right. You could get yourself out of trouble. Or a chateau somewhere, yeah. But I didn't get it. I mean, obviously, it was just it's what would have happened if something had happened on my thumb. Needless to say, it's not insured anymore.
Right.
It really is not. They don't care.
Level 42 speelt morgen in Oostende, overmorgen in Brussel. Thank you very much. Mark King!
Hey, thank you very much.
Thank you.